Hello everyone, I'm Tony Chen. Welcome to this number 13, -9th grammar trick on functions of DCC, Declarative Content Clause. Okay, let's go on with the functions. DCC acting as internal complement in a clause structure. So as complement to the verb be. Okay, what kind of be verb? Let's check. Lots of options and then single option. So that's specifying B. The excuse he resigned was that he didn't get on with his peers. Yeah, in that content clause. A DCC content clause. What she thought was that content clause, a single argument. The fact is that he can't afford the car. And this one, the subordinated that is optional. You can omit it because it's short. This part is short before the paper. The problem is, the rumor is, yep. An extrapose subject, yeah, it's one type of it as subject. Extrapose subject, yep. And then impersonal construction. Okay, extrapose subject, let's check. This is the real body of the subject. This is the dummy it, yeah, and the verb can be verb. Again, couple of verb. So adjective as subjective PC. And then, yeah, other active verb. Other active verb. Yep, this verb is special. It can take it as a subject or double subject. And this is a passive form. We doubt that. So it is doubted that. Yep. So the verb is important. The verb can decide whether we can use a DCC as dummy subject or as subject. So surprising, yeah, occurred to us, yep. Doubted, yep. So impersonal construction with it as subject. A kind of type 7, yeah, DCC. Type 7 sentence. So it, and then very short verb. Then nothing. DCC is the only complement. The only complement for the verb. It appeared that, yep. It seemed that, yep. It chanced that, yep. It so happened that, yeah, with a modifier, that'll be fine. Modifying this verb. It turned out that, yep. Verbal idiom, still fine. And then that, DCC, complement. So, for impersonal construction, there is only one internal complement. It seems only one complement, only one internal complement after the verb. But if you move it back, sorry, it's a dangling verb, stranded verb. Nothing after it, sorry, it's illegal. And how about this one? Well, this is called extraposed because after the verb there is something. So this is not the only complement. So this is extraposed subject. It is obvious that she was attractive. Yep. That she was attractive is obvious. Yeah, the verb is not a dangling verb. Like an interested verb, sorry, the be verb is not an interested verb. It's obvious, yep. And then, okay, structural reason, let's check. It is obvious that. It isn't obvious that. So we can change this part. Subject or auxiliary inversion, make it a question. Isn't it obvious that? Yeah. Is it obvious that? Yep. so long as the DCC is at the end. The DCC can also be at the beginning, acting as a subject. And then the DCC is in the medium position, sorry. So must be at the beginning or at the end for a declarative content clause. But when it's acting as an adjunct, well, it could be in the middle. We will see that later. So extra position, obligatory for a question. Impersonal construction, let's check. Yeah, impersonal construction, yep. And then dangling one, a stranded verb, sorry. Yeah, at the end, of course, fine. Yeah, put it at the beginning of a sentence. Yeah, after the verb, since subjective PC, SVC. Noun phrase, yeah, of course, as the subject. It seems, yeah, seems is a catenated verb. It can take it to infinitive, yeah. So first complement, and then second complement. Yeah, that's fine. Catenative for this one. Extraposed for this one. That shows it seems, yeah, catenative. Or you can say, move it back, because it's extraposed. So move it back. And noun phrase, of course, fine. So compare next. It seems, yeah, standard impersonal construction was later confirmed. Okay. Yeah. Another subjective PC with the PP form acting as an adjective. So this is the SPC. This is a modifier, an adjunct, modifying this one. And this is the DCC, also extraposed. It seemed, okay, it seemed this one. And it was later confirmed this one with different structure. This is impersonal construction. This is extraposed construction. So father and mother, and this is the child. Sorry, not compatible. Father and mother. They're different constructions. Sorry, illegal. Compared with as if, okay, it seems that, okay, that content clause for the seems, sentence type 7. It seems as if, okay, this is a preposition, so prepositional phrase, a clause, a declarative content clause inside a prepositional phrase. This prepositional phrase is acting as a SPC, right? For couple of verb. Prepositional phrase can be a SPC of a couple of verb, right? A couple of verb can take noun phrase, adjective phrase, or PP, prepositional phrase. It looked as if, yeah, it was as if, sure. Catenative, SPC. SPC, this is PP form as SPC. It seems to me, first complement, or you can say, if it's complement, you can say catenative complement. If it's adjunct, PP form, acting as adjunct, still fine. And this is PP, the SPC. So fine, the structure is fine. So B, sometimes like seems. It's sometimes like it seems. So it's similar to impersonal construction. Okay? So it's that we can add a adjunct. Adjunct. You can say this adjunct is modifying B verb or modifying that content clause, DCC content clause. Both are fine. Adjunct modifying this B verb or modifying this DCC. Both are fine. Just Yeah, modifying be verb or modifying the DCC, both are fine. And between the be verb and the DCC, there's something in between, so you better use the subordinated that. You should not omit it. It may be that, well, the be verb and the DCC, yeah, they're connected. That's fine, so we can omit the subordinate. And it may be that it's similar in meaning for this adverb, perhaps that, maybe that, but in this case we cannot use that. Perhaps we should, maybe we should. Adverb, adverb. So that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next minor trick. Bye-bye.